Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Hey everybody, your host Danielle. It is officially soup season, and I have something delicious coming up for you. Today we are going to be making some squash soup, and nothing is less expensive than all the ingredients included in this delicious soup. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. I find it most important to teach the youth how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. And as I bring that up, the garden, yes, you can grow veggies in the garden, root veggies. So get them planted. That's what I'm doing today. In the fall, you can plant a variety of vegetables, like leafy greens such as spinach, kale, root vegetables, carrots, beets, radishes, and even broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower are all excellent things to add to your garden for fall. For this recipe, I am going to use one large yellow squash. You trim off the ends just a little bit, slice it the long way in half, and clean out the seeds. We are going to prepare all of our veggies to be roasted with our yellow squash. You can use any vegetable you like. Here is the things I used. My fermented carrots, because they are so delicious. I used some mushrooms. They were the shiitake mushrooms. I had some tomatoes that were still green, and so I decided to use those and some red tomatoes. I also used some garlic. I like to use a whole bulb of garlic. You can use however much garlic you would like. And I drizzled all of this with some oil, pepper, and salt. And then I roasted it in my oven, anywhere from 425 to 450 degrees for your oven temperature. Roast for 20 to 40 minutes. You want to make sure that your yellow squash is getting nice and roasted. Once that is all done, go ahead and put all of your vegetables into your food processor. Now for your squash, you want to make sure and just clean it out completely. I do not keep the skins. The only reason I would keep the skins would be for me to use them in a vegetable broth. And speaking of broth, you are going to add in 4 cups of broth and 1 whole Boursin cheese round. Throw it in there and get it pureed. This soup can be enjoyed with a nice side of sourdough bread, or you can simply just eat it on its own. I absolutely love eating this soup. I know it's so healthy and so delicious. All the ingredients in it are just wonderful. Everybody enjoys squash soup. Try it out. Join me next week where we will be making some stuffed artichoke pasta shells. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And even people that don't like artichoke hearts, well, they won't even know what you stuffed your pasta with. Give it a try. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming podcast releases. You are the reason why my podcast is growing so great. Thank you. Continue sharing with all friends and family. If there are any items that you would like to get for your kitchen, go ahead and click on the link in my show notes for my link tree and shop around. I have all kinds of things in there. Everything that I have in there, I use myself. For questions, comments, or advertising, please click on the text link in the show notes. If you have a great meal idea and you would like to join me on my podcast, also send me a message using the text link in the show notes. Bye, friends. See you next week.